We are now going to talk with Miss Finland. Miss Finland is Nina Ricola. She's 20. She's a model. You are a model, but your job as Miss Finland is full-time now, isn't it?
Yes, I'm professional model now in Finland, and I have to travel a lot and meet people and modeling.
Now, I'm sure that people here in the United States who are watching us and all over the world, they're curious just what, when you represent your country, what sort of duties do you have? What are your duties?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
What do you do as Miss Finland in representing your country? What is your job? What do you do? You do interviews?
Yes,
make
sometimes.
Appearances?
Sometimes, and modeling and photographs and something like that.
Now, you have a pen pal here, do you not?
Yes, I have.
Tell our audience about that.
She's now here somewhere. I don't know where.
But how long has she been your pen pal?
11 years.
And how did you two start writing?
It was one magazine in Finland, and I found her name, and I tried to try.
And now you've met her here as a result of the pageant.
Yes,
I think that's
times.
wonderful. And also, if you young men would like to meet or have a pen pal who looks like Miss Finland, send me your name, your address, and $10. And I'll do what I can for you. Thank you, Miss Finland. And now, Miss USA, would you come out here? She is Julie Hyatt. Miss USA is 22. She lives in La Cañada, which is a suburb of Los Angeles. She's a senior at UCLA, and she's a pre-dental major. And I had the pleasure of crowning you about 2 months ago. And what have your adventures been since?
Oh, boy, I've been traveling throughout the United States. I've already been to 7 different cities, and I've worked with Special Olympics since then.
And have you spent much time in New York, where I know you're going to live now?
I live in New York now, so I have.
You have indeed. Now, you are going to become a dentist, and you have rather elaborate plans for your office, I hear.
Oh,
Why don't you tell me about those?
Okay, I have 2 plans. The first is I'm going to take care of my female clientele by having male dental assistants work for me.
Of course.
And then my second plan is my dental offices could be in the shape of a horseshoe, where I'll have all the chairs facing inward towards a garden, where I'll have small animals.
What kind of animals?
Probably rabbits, animals that I can take care of in a small garden.
And of course, you are going to help control the pet population and have them all spayed or neutered.
That's right.
Yes. Thank you, Miss USA.
Thank you.
Miss Germany is Loana Radecki. She's 20. She lives in Berlin, and you want an interpreter, don't you? Yes. Would you come help us, please? Would you ask her, what does she do in Berlin? What is her job?
I'm a legal assistant.
What did you get her out here for now, if you're going to speak English with me?
I think when I'm nervous, I understand nothing.
Well, you understood that, so you must not be nervous. You're a legal secretary?
Assistant, yes.
Legal assistant. What sort of things do you do? What is your job? More details about her job.
Worin besteht Ihr Beruf, Ihr Job? Wo arbeiten Sie?
Überwiegend Schreibmaschine schreiben.
Well, her job mostly consists of typing.
I see. Ask her if since she's been in the United States, if she's seen The Price is Right.
Haben Sie gesehen, The Price is Right, seitdem Sie in den Vereinigten Staaten sind?
Verstehe nicht.
I think that was a mistake. I should never have asked that question. I don't.
Der mitwirkt.
Nein. Sorry.
9 is no, isn't it? Tell her that The Price is Right is one of our cultural, it's a very important cultural thing.
Es ist eine besondere Kulturleistung der Vereinigten Staaten. Das müssen Sie sich unbedingt ansehen.
Ich werde es mir beim nächsten Mal sofort ansehen.
Next time I'm going to look at it right away.
Thank you very much. Thank you. There you go. The interview competition among our 12 semifinalists has now been completed. You have seen and heard just what our judges observed. How about it? Does your opinion agree with theirs? Well, either way, there's more competition ahead.
Was the interview competition. competition, and our judges have just voted first place to, let me see, Miss Ireland was first place, second place was Miss Switzerland, and in third place was Miss New Zealand.